Extend amnesty granted to Igboho and Sowore to Nnamdi Kanu. Igbo group tells Tinubu. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to air this morning. As our headline for this morning says that extend amnesty granted to Igboho and Sowore to Nnamdi Kanu. Igbo group tells Tinubu. Well, the concerned Igbo Citizen Council (CICC) has called on the President Bola Tinubu to extend the amnesty granted on his kinsmen Sunday Igboho and Omoyele Sowore to Nnamdi Kanu. The group made the call in a statement signed by its interim national coordinator and interim national secretary Comrade Ukachukwu Obioha and Mazi James Okure, respectively, and made available to journalists in Owerri and Imo State capital, posting that the unconditional release of Igboho, a pro-Oduduwa Republic agitator, and Sowore is commendable. Yes, CICC insisted that the same gesture must be extended to Kanu and all other Nigerians currently detained for similar activities. CICC maintained that the continued detention of Kanu and hundreds of Igbo youths over indigenous people of Biafra activities, while their Yoruba counterparts have been granted release. Yes, they have been granted release freedom by the present administration, gives an unsavory ethnic and sectional coloration to the federal government action. Additionally, the group urged the Department of State Services, the Police, and the National Human Rights Commission to, as a matter of urgency, commence an investigation and a complication of the list of those killed, maimed, and unlawfully incarcerated for self-determination agitation across the board. It said it has become most expedient and imperative to call on President Tinubu to extend the amnesty he granted to two of his kinsmen, Sunday Igboho and Omoyele Sowore, to other Yoruba youths held for supporting the agitation of the Dole. It would amount to criminal injustice to continue to detain the supporters and fans of Igboho and Sowore since the principal actors has been absolved of any wrongdoing per se. We demand also for the unconditional release, without any further delay, of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all Igbo and Eastern Nigerian youths currently detained for belonging or supporting IPOB. And that is all we have here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that extend the amnesty granted to Igboho and Sowore to Nnamdi Kanu. Igbo group tells Tinubu. Well, you did it for me this morning, and if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here right now is actually to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the next future to come. But this Igbo group right here, they're telling the president that this same good gesture that you did to Sunday Igboho and Omoyele Sowore, and also that Mighty Allah leader, since you are good, just do the same thing to Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, a lot of people have said it that the president just hates Igbo people. The president just hates Igbo people. The president do not want peace to reign in the southeast. This and that and this, because Igboho is a activist too. Who wants the Yoruba nation to be on their own? He has agitated, just like the way Nnamdi Kanu too also agitated, but he failed. Also, well, being captured in Benin Republic, brought back to Nigeria, that and this. But now you can see Sunday Igboho working as a free man in Nigeria right now. He's working as a free man in Nigeria. Nothing's up. The same thing to Sowore, working as a free man. The president released them, as per se that is their kingsmen. Yes. Even this Mighty Allah leader who was found guilty of terrorist activities, killing and stuff, was still released by the president. Just because they wanted peace in one part of the northern group, in one part of the northern Nigeria. But in Nnamdi Kanu, his own case like this is different. Do you know how many people have called for the release of Nnamdi Kanu? They have given Tinubu even something that is, if don't release him for us, release him for the betterment of the southeast. Release him for the people of the southeast, because people are dying day and night because of the insecurity in the southeast. Yes, That's why they tell Tinubu that extend the same amnesty that you gave these two people. Give it to Nnamdi Kanu too. I mean, saying Nnamdi Kanu will be one being. Don't he deserve it? Don't he deserve it? You guys cannot convict him because you guys don't have any evidence to show that this man actually committed terrorism activities, which he never did. You cannot convict him, because if you convict him, you yourself, the Tinubu is going to jail, because you are not just unlawfully convict somebody to jail. We have law in this country. So just extend your goodwill by releasing this man once and for all, and let peace reign in the whole, not just in the southeast, in the whole of Nigeria ecosystem. Make peace reign. Because the Igbo people will be looking at it's because they don't like Igbo people now. This is ethnicism. This is ethnicism. Even when Asari the Combo was in jail, is Obasanjo released him. But when it comes to the Igbo people that were caught agitating for Biafra or Nnamdi Kanu, they don't want to release them. All the Yoruba people that were agitating for the Oduduwa Republic, all of them are scot free now. They are moving freely like normal Nigerians. The mighty Allah leader, we show that, are also moving freely like other Nigerians. Not just this group have said it. A lot of people have said the same thing concerning this. The same way you release Sunday Igboho, releasing Nnamdi Kanu, two of them committed the same crime. Two of them committed the same crime of peaceful agitating. Then why is Nnamdi Kanu own con different like this? Why Nnamdi Kanu own is not the one that are going to court case? Nnamdi Kanu never killed anybody. Nnamdi Kanu never killed anybody. Same as Igboho. Then two of them never killed anybody. They did the same thing. Then why is Nnamdi Kanu own different? Why don't the president want to release Nnamdi Kanu? If you should count all the people that have wrote letters to the president or have called on the president they enter 70. If I'm not mistaken, politicians enter 70, calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And it is like the president is not even listening to them. It's like the president just sees that these people do not even exist at all. He's not even listening. That is the most painful part. When you're trying to talk to somebody and the person is not listening, it's very painful. Well, we just hope that the president listens to, because this insecurity in the Southeast has to end. Only Nnamdi Kanu can stop it. That's the fact. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button as big red one with notification bell. So anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.